What's up, Salon? Before I start this whole shit, make I tell you something. Sarkodie is watching Denero. Sarkodie is following Denero. You have to watch this video to the end to know why I'm saying Sarkodie is watching Denero. And best believe these people must get together and do something, mash up the place. Because Denero did something yesterday. He posted Sarkodie, and Sarkodie also did something in the evening. And it made me know, yo, that bad boy is what? Watching Denero. Watch this shit to the end. Like, share, and make this shit one of the biggest. Because if you keep on promoting, if you keep on sharing, people in Ghana get to see that shit. People in Salon get to see the shit. These people in Ghana get to see the shit so that when finally the collaboration comes together, we all blow international together. Now let's get to the main video. Wagwan with me people them in the country of Sierra Leone. This is 600 Golden Year live on Tales with 6. I have news concerning Carl the Laskin Denero, the newsmaker. So yesterday, Carl Denero did something and I've been following it up until this point. I didn't want to hurry up or be in a rush to break the whole news. I was just following. He did something, and that is what we are going to talk about today. If you're a Denero fan, if you're a Black Leo fan, if you are a Salon Bobo, please share, subscribe to my shit, follow my shit, and comment. Make out a few, what day on your mind. So, yesterday, Denero posted something. Denero said, oh, he's going to share songs he actually fucks with. He's going to share music or records he fucks with in the continent of Africa. Things he listens to on his playlist. If you want to be a dope artist like Denero, you will know what your man them they listen. You will know your man them in playlists where they sweet in ear. You understand? So I was waiting for that list. I was anticipating that list because I'm like, yo, what is the king listening to? And you know what? I was monitoring his page. First, no, he posted, it was top 5. So he said every weekend he's trying to be doing that. He's going to be sharing, he says every Saturday, yes. He's going to be sharing top 5 African hip-hop bangers he vibes with, past and present. And guess what? The number 5 on his list was from Ghana. And it shocked me when I saw him post that particular artist. You understand? It really shocked me. He posted who? Number 5 on my list. This is what he said. The kids from Ghana killing it. They got the whole package down pack. Salon young MCs should take note. You understand? Then he posted it, and this is an artist from Ghana called Kofi Jamar with a song featuring Yao Tog and YP. It's called Ekoso. When someone says Ekoso, it literally means it go on, it happen. Ekoso, it's happening now. Make you mash up the place. You understand? Like Charlie Ekoso, that means it's a vibe. Like let's say you get some woman with big bottles, where they shake, where some man them see it's hey Charlie, you bad, then you go tell them say Charlie, I love nyash there. Ekoso on this side. Yeah, Ekoso, that is what Ekoso means. That's what the title means. So these people were really hot. Or Kofi Jamar released this record when drill was hot in Ghana. You see, Ghana took center stage with the drill music. And I think when Ghana started pushing drill music, you could see African drill. Grammy wrote about African drill, and a lot of people from the US, hip hop culture came to document their shit. Because these boys who started the drill who started the drill movement are called Asaka boys. And one person that used to really fuck with them is Virgil Abloh, the designer of Louis Vuitton and Off-White. Virgil Abloh used to fuck with them heavy. And these boys blew up on the scenes when Pop Smoke died. So they released one track and it was fire, and all these people came. This is how come, we had a lot of drill music on the scene back then because it was really hot, and Kofi Jamar mashed up the place with Yao Tog and YP. Yao Tog took center stage. The guy he featured, Yao Tog, also took center stage within that period with his sorry. You understand? When Amare went to Coachella, she performed that song, sorry. We gave him a big feature like Stormzy. Stormzy had to come to Ghana to, do the remix with Yao Tog, and it was crazy. So let's talk about Kofi Jamar. So Kofi Jamar featured Yao Tog and YP on a Koso, and they mastered that. Hey, unim say Koso Joe Koso. So literally, unim say Koso Joe Koso. Bro, like we go do like we are still going to mash up the place. We are going to do it. We are going to be on the streets. We are going to be grinding. We are going to be grinding till it's daytime. You understand? We are still going. So it's like we know the year word. We go do till what? It's daytime. That's what they niggas say. You understand? We'll be talking on the street till it's daybreak. It's going on. This was a banger. You can check it out on the records. I know most of y'all do not understand it, but yes, Carl Denero posted it as his number 5. And I'm like, I know Mandem does not understand a lot of it, but this shows that he really follows the African scene, what is going on in the country, like in other countries. This was a good song. This was a banger. But I would have loved it more if he also brought the likes of the music that opened the drill scene. Akata fuabuanu chenku, chenku nyabonti yehu, jina bonti yehu. Akata fuabuanu chenku by Kawabanga, featuring all the Asaka boys, paved the way. Sorry where y'all talk, and all these followed. Good. So Kofi Jamar, right choice. You can see the Mandems were in the street and mashing it up. Then he went to South Africa, and he chose one of the songs from South Africa. And he said what? Number 4 is South Africa and Niger on this. So this is Casper Nyovest featuring Davido. So it's not like a typical rap song, but it's like for the girls and all of that, the party scenes. One of the best joints when I'm in a great mood. Casper did justice to this. Visual insane. Yeah, the visual is insane if you actually listen to it. And he featured Davido. What do you expect, bro? This song, it's called Check on You. So all the bad babes, they love this song. Then he went to number 3. I still have something to tell you. That is why I'm going like this. I'll tell you something about his number 2. He chose Sarkodie, number 2. So number 3, Togo. Togo got hip hop too. Shout out to Pomo Bar Entertainment. So he big up the Togo scene. You understand? It's French, but your man them is listening wide. You understand? That is how come he has that lyrical depth, lyrical dexterity. That is why Carl Denero they separate from the rest, because he has that ear. Even if he doesn't understand the music, like the language, he still likes it. And number 2 is what brings the point or the main focus of this video I'm doing. The number 2. He chose Sarkodie as number 2. I don't know why he didn't put Sarkodie as number 1. Because Sarkodie, has mushed up the whole of Africa. The most decorated MC in the whole of Africa. But I know this is for hip hop, but You know, for a hip hop artist to put ego aside and I listen to this, co-sign these niggas, that means that guy is what? Hard. He believes in himself. So Sarkodie recently said, confidence is when you are able to appreciate people without feeling insecure. That is what Denero is doing. He's able to put people on and appreciate them without feeling insecure. That shows the asking Denero is what? Is a bad man. Though he's beef Sarkodie, he's beef all of these niggas, he's still showing, I listened to your shit. And surprisingly, he went to choose Sarkodie's song with a Bravo. And this is like years ago. So it's like number 2 Ghana. Love it when Sark used to spit like this. This was a hungry Sark. Production credit to one of the greatest, Africa's greatest hip-hop producer, Hammer, of the last 2. Yeah. Hammer is a great producer, he's an OG producer. I think the legendary song or the legendary record Denero did with Sarkodie, I'm sure maybe Hammer produced some part of it. I don't know, but I think so. But since it's mentioned Hammer, Hammer is an OG when it comes to music, and everybody to fuck with him. That is like the grandpapa. He's a decorated producer. Nobody can fuck with Hammer when it comes to music, though. So Sarkodie recruited Obrafo. So Obrafo was like the guy who was mushing up the place before Sarkodie came, and he gave Sarkodie the crown, and it was nice. You understand? Like, you are a rapper and you hand the crown to another rapper. It's hard, but Obrafo, the ahenchene Sarkodie, like he literally gave him the crown, and they went on this record and he mashed up the place. He was the one hyping Sarkodie and praising Sarkodie. He was like, Sarkodie, Okodie, Sarkodie. That means this is Sarkodie, Okodie, Sarkodie. It's like when God created him, he just gave him that to be the king of Africa. That is what the song actually means, though. I know you all don't understand because of the lingo he's using in the song, but that is a really. But this is my main point. Sarkodie is watching Denero. That is one thing you have to know. Sarkodie, they watch Sierra Leone. Do you know why I'm saying that? Sarkodie actually is watching Denero. So that is what Black Leo fans should know. That from now, Black Leo fans, you guys should fucking, hit up Sarkodie and get something in the pipeline, or you should touch down in Ghana, because if the king has his eyes on you, that means it's a good thing. You are not isolated. That means you guys are doing something good, or Denero is doing something good in Ghana. Do you know what I'm saying? Sarkodie follows Denero. Maybe he's not following him on his page, but he's following him. You understand? And it's a good thing. How do I know Sarkodie is following Denero? Denero posted this yesterday around 5:46. That this is one of his songs that he fucks with. 6 p.m. or 6:37, Sarkodie also posts this song and doesn't caption anything. He doesn't write anything on his X page, that's formerly Twitter. He posts this same song, Denero nominated here. And I'm like, what? So when I saw Sarkodie post that in the evening, I'm like, is it that Denero saw Sarkodie posted? That is how come he's posting this particular song? And it can never be a coincidence. It can never be a coincidence. Denero posted it first, and in the evening, Sarkodie just posted this song on his platform, on Twitter. That's X now. And I'm like, what? This can't be a coincidence. Sarkodie is watching Denero. Sarkodie knows Denero is a big devo. You understand? The man them, they watch Denero closely. Because how come Denero has posted it? So I'm like, I think Sarkodie felt really excited when he saw his shit on Denero's page. It's like, man, them, you're bad, man, because this is one of the baddest songs featuring 2 legends. The one who gave the baton to the current king, that is the highest, Sarkodie. He's following Denero, and that is a good thing. I think it's something I noticed, and I'm like, no, I have to let all the Black Leo fans know this is what is going on. Posted in them and like, yo, and there was a lot of comments that, yo, we want you to be getting back to this and all of this. So that means, yo, Sarkodie is also watching. And that is something that is good about greatness. People who are great have similar traits. That means they are all watching wide. They are not talking, but they are watching. So if you're a young man and you are doing something, keep going, be on the grind. You might not know who is watching. So okay, and he posted one Toji, South Africa. Your man was on Sway. He went to do a freestyle on Sway. I listened to the freestyle, and bro, your man mashed up the place. Stole GT. I remember when Cal Denero released his who's better, he mentioned Stoji, but I thought he said Stokey. But when he posted this, I know he meant Stoji. He mentioned who is better, maybe Stoji, maybe Hovey. That means he said Jay-Z and this guy. This guy is good. Your man is good. He mashed up the place. Maybe he's underrated. He's not getting the much needed attention he needs on the continent. But your man is what? Good. So I don't begrudge his list. He being number one is absolutely fine. But Sarkodie is watching what is going on the continent. You understand? And it's a good thing. Sarkodie loves Cardinal. Sarkodie they follow Cardinal, and I hope to see another song. I hope to see another banger, which will take over Africa and elevate the hip hop scene again. But let me give you a teaser here. If you are coming to Ghana right now, one of the hottest in Ghana is Kweku Smoke. The best rap album, mashing up the place. Young youth from the ghetto who has struggled and right now he's seeing the light. He sings on a lot of pain and a lot of trauma. And people fuck with him in Ghana, and he's won the hip hop artist of the year over Sarkodie. You know that guy is special. So anytime Denero is looking at coming to Ghana, you should think of that young man, because that young man is lit. I'm signing out. I said, like, subscribe to my shit, share my shit. Let's go together, Salon. I fuck with y'all. One love, bro.